Alright, well, on to the next working one, wherever that might be. Alright, so, Mr. Failure. It is a roguelike game whose idea is that you are in a forest, and you have to avoid traps and obstacles to reach the treasure buried under the cemetery inside a cave. Made by Sword Game. So, well, looks like it's got some production value here. Start this up. Extract. We'll see what you got. And of course, suspicious file, because why not? This game tells about a person. So yeah, you won't have this delay on those sort of messages, by the way. I'll pause my recording, like, you know, after and you'll see what it's all about later on, I guess, but whatever. Mr. Failure, tap to start. Okay, wants to move around. Spacebar jump, very standard. Okay, I'm noticing something, by the way, here. If you're basically, like, you know, there's like cliffs and you fall down, it's not guaranteed you're going to jump, so controls might be a thing here. Oh! You can run into the spikes and you die instantly, apparently. Like, instantly, you just run into it and you die. Do I have a live system or what's going on here? That's going to get annoying fast, by the way. Oh, died again. You have to be very perfect with like these jumps to avoid the enemies. Alright, well, I'm going to test something. If I basically start again, am I going to have the same setup? Because it could be that there's no procedural generation here. Which mean, you know, automatic failure basically for a lot of people, I think. Me particularly. If I'm not basically, if there's like, you know, no sort of like procedural generation, that's like an automatic report to Darren, like, you know, get rid of it. Basically, this is like the tutorial level. I'll give it that benefit of doubt and we'll just, you know, press on. Wow, this is gonna be tough. I kinda wish the character wasn't as big as he basically is. And that looks like a really hard jump to make, by the way, so... yeah, it's not even worth attempting, I don't think. Oh, hit that again. Just avoid the coins for now, it's like, you know, press on. So my initial thoughts basically here is that this is like more of a platformer that doesn't have any bearing on roguelikes, so to speak. Ooh, can I get up there? Hmm. You can if you jump too far away, I guess. Great! Okay, got through here, got back up here. Maybe the campfire is like a save. Yep, this is gonna get annoying real fast. Unknown thrills viewing. Roller does not mean hard. That is not a trait of roguelikes. Hard is a trait of masochistic games. I'm sort of committed to trying to get to that first campfire. Just so I can see, like, you know, if it's a save point or something like that. So, I can see basically responsive controls being like an issue perhaps for some people judging this perhaps. And that's going to be annoying real fast. I don't buy, like, you know, with these jump button, you don't actually have like a you know how like certain games basically you hold down the bounce button, you basically like bounce higher or lower. You always bounce to the same degree with this game, so it's simple in that sort of nature for the jumping. But I imagine like this like developer immediately lost points because he has so much like, you know, precision gameplay here. On top of the fact that it's like, you know really a roguelike to be a game with. Is this like, you know, a platformer? A very tough one at that. It's like Nintendo hard is the operative word here. Alright, now I can't even make that jump. I'll give this one more try and then that's basically it. We'll go check the reviews, you know. I assume this one review for this game. Okay, enough of this. So, that was basically Mr. Failure. It was definitely a failure, but in the wrong reasons for. So, one for completeness apparently. It's a basic platformer. 2 for stacks. I think you use recycle assets from our games, but I guess it looks okay. Fun. Horrible hitboxes. First level didn't seem completable. Innovation is basic platformer. Scope. Not really suitable for this jam. And roller weakness. I can discern any roller elements. So, basically, like, the only score I basically got, like, something more than 1 in was basically stacks. And, I think, like, this really doesn't belong here, so I can't really, like, say the reviewer basically, like, scores badly, because this isn't really, like, worth this, like, being in this, like, this jam, so it doesn't really belong here. But whatever, that's basically Mr. Failure. Hope I basically enjoyed it, and take care.